All right, guys, before we get started, I got something I gotta get off my chest, man. I really been going to therapy lately, and the therapist said, "What's wrong with you today?" And I said, "Well, I have this huge fear of tsunamis." And the therapist was like, "Well, how bad is it?" And, well, all I could tell her is it comes in waves. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so dumb. Let's get started. Ooh, that was a little surprising. All right, guys, nothing to see here. Just sighting in this Savage 110 Ultralight chambered in 6.5 PRC. It's the gift that Shauna gave me for my birthday. I'm not gonna lie, first impressions are really good. Just got some Hornady match, kind of running through, kind of get it somewhat sighted in, get it broke in, and then we're gonna try the other ammo here shortly. But right now, first impressions are really good. It's shooting good, trigger's really light. Yeah, super excited to get this thing going, get it sighted in, get it ready for Colorado. So yeah, more to come, guys. Just stand by. All right, guys, these are my first shots of this PRC. So we're gonna use this right here to help break it in, maybe get it sighted in, or get it at least close. So stand by. Ooh, that was a little surprising. It fed good. Let's see where we hit. Oh, we hit way high. Top of the paper high. So let's see if we can group it. So we hit top of the paper high, which is fine, at least we're on paper. So I'm just gonna see, I'm gonna shoot all 3 rounds, see if we can group it, and then we'll go from there. They are grouping. This is good. Man, so all 3 rounds like right on top of each other, which is really good. The gun's feeding good, so man, we're off to a good start. I'm not gonna lie, pretty awesome. So we're about maybe a 1/4 inch off. I'm gonna go click it down 1 click, and man, we should be shooting bullseyes that fast. That's pretty awesome, I think. Like, that is phenomenal. Down there, and do we set this? Hit my hat. Man, it's so close right now, so close. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down there, we're gonna take a look at it, because man, it's shooting really good, like really phenomenal. So anyways, stand by. GoPro's doing something funny today, guys, but this thing is shooting phenomenally so far. So this is what we did. So this was the first group we did, and these 2 were on top of each other. This right here was actually a trigger pull problem with me, and then I made some adjustments, moved it down 7 inches, got it here, moved it over 2.5 inches. First shot here, I lowered it down 1 more click to get a little closer to here, and then I did kind of, I mean, when I pulled the trigger, it was right there. So man, this thing is shooting really, really good. So now I'm going to make it 4 targets, and we're gonna have 4 different targets. We're gonna test all 4 of that ammo out and see which one it shoots better with. And so I gotta make sure my trigger pull's good, gotta make sure everything's good, because at the end of the day, I don't want any excuses. But man, that vortex scope, pretty awesome. That PRC so far is good. I mean, that's the fastest sighting I've had in a long time. So I'm really excited, really excited. Like, I'm really, really pumped. So yeah, it's hot out here. If I didn't tell you already, it's freaking hot. But anyways, let's go get some targets. Let's get those targets hung and get this thing done because I'm gonna jump in the pool because it's freaking hot. All right, guys, so I made this 4 targets. We have 4 different types of bullets. As you can see, we got here, there, and there. This one's gonna be the Hornady match, which we've already been shooting, which has been grouping really well, so I have good expectations there. Here we'll do the Hornady Precision Hunter. Down here we'll do the Barnes Vortex ammo, and then here the Federal Premium ammunition. So I have high hopes for at least the Hornady match. That was grouping, which is a good thing to get started with, because if the first ammo isn't grouping, that always just starts off bad. So first ammunition is grouping good, so yeah, I have high expectations. I at least have 1 ammunition I know is going to work, but I like them all to get to work. But yeah, so I mean, growing up, we never really, we were just always good enough, and very immature of me that as a kid, but no one really taught me no one ever told me different. So, but we always just shot good enough. Well, that's not good enough anymore. Like, I want perfect. I want grouping. I want consistency. That's what I want. So yeah, so anyways, we're not looking at hitting bullseyes here. We're looking at just grouping. The best group wins. There you go. See you in a minute. I tell you guys, it's hot out here. Okay, so first up, we have the Hornady match ammunition. We're gonna go 3 rounds, a 3-round group, top left corner of the targets. So stand by. Okay, I think on that one I got 2 in the bullseye, and then I think I got 2 in the bullseye, and one is just a little bit high, like 3/8 of an inch maybe. So not bad, not bad. So that is the Hornady match. It is a 147 grain ELD match. So all right, now let's move to the Barnes 127 grain LRX BT, I don't know, Vortex, that's all I call them, because I do like the Barnes ammunition. At least with the 300 Win Mag, it shoots lights out, and so I have high expectations here, which I probably shouldn't. I probably should be realistic, but I like it. I like this ammo, so it's usually really good quality, so high expectations. So this is the bottom left target. All right. Let's see where we at here. Trying to take my time, get a good trigger pull, get my breathing good. So at the end of the day, I don't want any excuses. And of course, then the wind gusts. As soon as I get my breath right. All right, there we go. I'm not sure where that second one hit. The first one was a little bit high. Second one might be in the bullseye, I'm not sure. Yeah, that one went, look. That one went a little higher than the last one. So, this one wasn't as good as the Hornady match. But that's alright. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So, don't be doing that. Alright. Next up, we got the Hornady Precision Hunter. top right corner. And this is 143 grain. Okay, it went about 2 inches to the left, 2.5 inches to the left, and a little high. That's right. Let's see if we get a group. Oh, they did group, which is nice. See, so it's weird. Like you get two really close, and you're like, I don't want to shoot the third, but kind of have to. Not a bad little group. All right, now let's try the Federal Premium. Kind of a fancy box, really. Like look at that, just fancy. But whatever. As long as it shoots good with that fancy box. All right, bottom right target. Just about an inch to the right. Let's see if we group. That one was a little high. Okay, so we have a clear loser for sure, so that's interesting. But man, let's go down there and talk. We have a lot to talk about. So yeah, we're pretty much sighted in. Pretty much we're there. It's just a matter of finalizing the ammo I want to use, and then getting the muzzle brake on the end of this thing. So yeah, we're pretty much there. Pretty excited. So we just shot all four targets, and we actually got some decent groups, not terribly bad. All right, so the Hornady match is probably, if you go from the furthest ones here to here, is just over an inch. These two right here aren't bad. Here's our Barnes Vortex. That's going to be at least 1.5 inches. And as far as the Hornady Precision Hunter, that's, oh, it's going to be just under an inch, maybe right at an inch, right in here. And so, and then this right here is just, to me, is not going to be too acceptable. This is probably our worst, which is that was the Federal Premium, and then the Barnes, just, I don't know. We might, when we put the brake on, we might try this one again. But right now, these are our two best groups. And so I think what we're going to do is we got the Eric Cortina brake to put on there, and we're going to see if we can get better groups than this with that. It's supposed to make a good shooting round great, so we're gonna see. The match, we actually shot better with what I go. It is what it is, guys. I'm not perfect, but I mean, it's still I consider a 7 MOA gun. But we're going to go with these groups. We're going to build off of this next week with the tunable, the adjustable muzzle brake. So anyways, guys, we're pretty much dialed in. I'm going to dial it in the rest of the way once we get the brake on there. But man, thing shoots great. The without the brake on there, the recoil is pretty manageable. It's really not bad at all. But the good's shooting good. I'm happy with it. We can work with this, guys. We can work with this. That's all that matters. So anyways, guys, I love you guys. See you next time.